2 and we continue here on RTCI, the best of the radios, to update you about what's going on. Here is an interesting event for the 27th of April. It is entitled ORIENTI 2.0, which means actually the second edition. And I'm welcoming in the studio two amazing young people, Rayen, Ameur, Mootez, Hammami, from Club Libertad IHEC Carthage and Club Coach ISG.
Exactly.
That's it. That's welcome in our studio.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Welcome. Here is your space to share your interesting events, and here is one of it. So, ORIENTI. What is ORIENTI, and what does it consist in? What's in the program of this great event that you are planning for?
Exactly. So, ORIENTI is education and orientation fair. So we're gathering university, education institutions, consultants in order to help our students to choose their education path, whatever, moving abroad, staying in Tunisia, opening their own project. So we're covering all aspects of orientation. Okay, so our mission is to break the barriers between young professionals, young students, and global opportunities. Whatever they are, scholarships, contracts abroad, working abroad, studying in Tunisia. So we're offering all the aspects of orientation, of options, whatever even graduates, students, high school students, bachelor students can have.
Oh,
okay,
wonderful.
so we are inviting universities from abroad, from different parts of the world, from Malta, from UAE, from Spain, from France, and we're inviting public universities from Tunisia and private universities from Tunisia. So we're offering like a 360 degrees orientation fair. It will be divided between two parts. The first part is Expo. It's a fair. So there's so many institutions that will take part, and we have like conferences about so many subjects like AI, metaverse. So we're covering very specialization of the 21st century. So we're covering so many subjects that the student can have and required to have and to know in order to choose their field, if they want to study abroad, if they want to continue their studying in master degrees or in bachelor degrees, or after they're finishing high school, they have to know all the fields in order to make a good decision, in order to have a good employment in the future.
Wonderful. So what is really great is that students who are, high school students who are still in the last part of their higher education, they are having an idea what to do in the future. You are giving them the chance to discuss and debate with the professionals in the field, with university staffs, etc.
Exactly, with representatives of the universities, with education consultants, whatever they want to study abroad. And also there's an important part that we want to protect our students from scammers. So we're offering legal structure, legal ways, legal consultants, accredited consultants, in order to choose the right path about studying abroad and even working abroad. So for example, we have the Ministry of Employment that will help young professionals and help them understand the process of working abroad, and like raising awareness that working abroad doesn't require like paying a lot of money to agencies in order to work abroad. So they even like this Ministry of Employment are like offering a lot of job offers for free. So it's like a legal structure in the event in order to help our students and professionals to get away from scammers.
Exactly, and that's what is really important to highlight, because today there are many people who are really still, who get, fooled by these scammers, and they are paying a lot of money with the hope of having, with a dream of pursuing their studies abroad. So this is really good and fantastic. So for all those who are listening, you don't have to check and go to visit the universities in order to have the information. You are going to have the information right there for you in one place. It's going to be a very enriching day of exchange between professionals and the young people. Especially here, I really recommend the parents to come with their, not children anymore, they're with the young people, because here they can understand the whole process if they want to help. So where is the event going to be organized, and when is it a whole day event or afternoon event? And
So the event will be on the 27th of April, this Sunday, in Golden Events Look. So it will be from 10 to 6 p.m. So who should attend the event? So for example, high school students who are choosing their career paths, also university students looking for scholarships, study abroad options, internships. We also parents who are seeking guidance and clarity, young professionals who are exploring international programs. So in short, anyone who is thinking about future education and career will find an added value at our event this Sunday. This Sunday, Golden Events like So this is it.
And it's very
Okay, what is
important
good is
also
that it is organized by you, young people. It's
Exactly.
your club
Yes.
that is
from
organizing
youth
the
to
event.
youth people.
And this is the
Exactly, yeah.
second edition.
This is the second
Yes.
edition. So what I like is that you went through this process. I mean, you've been there. I suppose it was, or at what time of your life it was really difficult to take the decision of your future career, your future professional life. So did you have the chance to have such events in order to help you, or did you think about this because it was really so difficult for you?
Unfortunately, like when we see our path in high school, especially in the second year of high school, we didn't have any career consultant or education consultants to help us to choose like between economics, mathematics, science. So the first important part of orientation is starting from the second year of high school.
Exactly.
Okay, so unfortunately, high schools didn't have like enough funds in order to bring like good consultants to help us choose the right path. And after we like the baccalaureate degree, we didn't also have the chance to look for more fees, to look for, to choose the right path, for example, for the best field, to have like a good employment after the graduation. So unfortunately, even after graduation, so I'm pursuing a master degree abroad, even after graduation from university in Tunisia, from IHEC exactly. So I was like very confused where to study, how's the cost difference between the diploma in Tunisia and abroad. It's really worth it in order to move abroad, the cost of moving abroad, the cost of studying in Tunisia. So a lot of questions that students and parents had, and we didn't have the answers. So like to gather all those information, all those consultants, all those universities, all those paths, opportunities in one place in one day, it's a really great opportunity for high school students.
Exactly, that's a very genuine idea. I mean, the difficulty you've been through, so you are avoiding that for the future generation, for the young people
The
who
most
now
important
are going.
part that this event is for free.
Wow.
So in this, like the information is getting more and more expensive. Like in order to go to any education consultant, they would charge you a lot of money.
Exactly.
So we're bringing them for free from all parts of the world, from like even Tunisian universities, Tunisian consultants. So bring them for free for you. For the whole day, you have like training, workshop sessions for free, just for you to choose like the right path.
Yeah. Just take your time and benefit from this day, from this moment. It's on Saturday, so I suppose most of high schoolers and parents are going to be available to come and to ask the right questions with the experts and to have the information from the source. As here you said, this is the second edition, so there was a first edition.
Of course.
ORIENTI 1.0.
Yes.
So if we are going to compare the two editions, what's special about this edition?
Okay, first let's discuss the first edition. So the first edition last year was a big success. So we had over 2,000 students and 15 institutions. We discussed education and careers. We provided students with private and free consulting spaces with professional agents. We also had workshops and all. And this year we are raising the bar. We are adding more dimensions to the event. So we are including more institutions. We are including also solo entrepreneurs. We are including the entrepreneurship part. So if you are thinking about a project, a side project, or even just exploring the area, you can also come to the event. So this is it. And this year we are expecting more than 3,000 students and more than 20 institutions. So don't miss this chance because you don't know what can happen.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
It's your day, guys.
Exactly. So for this edition, we're focusing on entrepreneurs. So most of graduates after the bachelor degree, they're only thinking about two options. Whether studying in Tunisia, the master degree, or studying abroad. So you have a third option, which is the entrepreneurship part. You can open your projects. So that's why we have organization that will help you to find funds, help you to accelerate your program, to accelerate your startup or your company. So focusing on entrepreneurs who want like funds, who want opportunities in order to be more organized in their projects.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for all those who want to know more a little bit about this event and who are curious, so is there a Facebook page, a social network where they can join
so
you?
You have the website orienti.tn and you have Orienti in Facebook and Instagram. Okay.
Good.
So in order to come, it's for free, yes, but you have to register in order for us to prepare for the logistic part. So you have just to register for free before coming to the event. You can register the day of the event, I think. So just register and come for free.
Exactly. So there is no deadline, but just in order to know a little bit
exactly,
the exact number. So the space also, if they can manage that. So it is really important to have all these details. So for all those who are interested, please take the time to take your kids, because here you cannot find another opportunity to gather all these professionals to help your children, my God, to help all your young people, the high schoolers, to understand a little bit where they are going. We have plenty of deficiencies ongoing in the orientation for the young people. We know that. I mean, the orientation now, it is based on your marks. You are good in mathematics, go mathematics.
Yeah, exactly.
You are good in science, go math.
There's a lot of aspects that you need to cover, you need to know. Yeah, profiling, there's a lot of aspects. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's determining your future. Sometimes you go to science and you don't love science.
Exactly.
And later on, it's another problem. It's the score.
Yeah.
So here, why not break all these barriers and choose the right thing for the young people, for the high schoolers? And here you are going to have all the professionals who are not going to tell you either about marks or about score. Exactly. There are plenty of centers, plenty of institutions that can give the chance to your young kids to bloom in a career that he really likes. Exactly. So before ending today's English program with you, today's interview, what would be the tip that you can give to young people who are in the second year of higher education, or even in the first year, and they are just asking the same question: where am I going today?
Okay, so I think that even like you are in high school, you're still young, you have to think about employment. Okay, if you have to think that the field that you choose in high school maybe will affect your employment after 10 years. So living now in the area of AI, of metaverse, of advanced technology, so many jobs that maybe you can find in 10 years. So think about it. Think about IT, think about metaverse, think about AI, think about advanced technology that may affect the job of your dream. So even that you are young, but you have to cover those aspects, you have to know it. That's why you have like workshops, training, and this event in order for you to know more about those fields, those important fields, the fields of future.
Exactly. What about you?
I think that students and young people should not rely on only school or university for their education. They really must do researches and always learn by themselves, because we know that the market is getting harder and the bar is getting harder also.
Exactly.
So don't rely only on school, please.
So it's not about grades, it's a lot of aspects, extracurricular activities,
skills.
like exactly skills, soft skills. So it's not about grades. So as my friend Rayen says, so the bar is getting higher, so you have to know more things, you have to be like polyvalent, know more aspects, know more fields in order to get the job, to get the opportunity.
Exactly. Be active in other things than the school.
More
be active
marks,
in associations, in civil society. Be everywhere. Think about a large perspective. Don't put yourself in a very, let's say, narrow. Think about in the long term. This is really important. Your career is going to be in 10 years, but you have to work it now and do the right choice now. Thank you so much, guys. Just before ending, can you give us an idea about the clubs, the two clubs you are belonging to? What are the major activities that you are active in?
Yeah, so we're gathering two big clubs from two big universities, from the IHG and the IHG, the RTCI Carthage. So that's the idea, that this fair is organized by students for students, and even those students who are organizing the fair are facing problems in their rotation. That's why they're helping like their friends in order to choose the right path. So Club Radio Libertad is one of the first clubs in Tunisia. So it's basically a radio club. So it's covering also a lot of aspects that relate to students, to university students, that we have internal radio station on our university. And we work on events on different fields, like for example ORIENTI, and ESG clubs also is working on personal development of the students in ESG. So the event is very related to the field of those two clubs.
Wonderful. So is it easy for you to organize such an event? Are you familiar with these things? I suppose it's really complicated to get all these people come and confirm their attendance, etc.
Exactly, especially for us, we want to have more than 2,000 students in this fair, so it's very complicated, and it's very especially for like finding the right options in order to promote the event. And I want to thank you for this opportunity, for having us to promote this event. It's not easy, like we're related to budget, related to many things in order to promote this event. Exactly. So it's very complicated in order to promote the event, and to especially for more than 2,000 students.
Exactly.
Yes.
So here, I suppose it's really complicated, especially to get the public institutions to come and be present in order to help. So, fantastic! It's really amazing. So, do you have something to say, Amr?
No, I was about to say it's very stressing, but it's fun.
It's fun.
We got this.
Yeah,
Noble
you
mission.
got it.
Yes.
You made it too. You are here on the best of the radios, and I really recommend you too. I would like to thank Rayen, Amr, and Mootez Hammami for coming here and telling you about this, because sharing is caring, and I hope that you are going to put it in the schedule this 27th of April in the LAC. And for more details, they have the social network, they have Instagram, Facebook page, the website too. So don't miss the chance. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Back to music.